Right, that's all done. Though we've both played a lot more games since the last stream we played.
Yes.
And we've got some opinion changes on what we're currently doing. So
mainly fighters.
I 100% discovered that fighters are required. I think Britain and America was throwing 2,000 at me or something silly when I did my solo German game. We have one line producing at the moment.
Yeah, we definitely need more than that, a lot more.
How many have we got in reserve? We have like 100 fighters in reserve, maybe?
Yeah. Oh no, we have 300 actually in like stockpiled up.
Actually deployed. Okay, nice.
So that's not bad, but we need a lot more because like air superiority is just it's so important, especially as Germany as well, because we need to protect all our factories. We're gonna start getting wrecked when the war starts. So we were going
to drop out this second production line of weapons to get a line of factories available.
Yeah, I think so. Or just take off a line. Oh, okay, don't worry then.
All right.
Nah, that's cool.
And constructions, we were going to have a little skip on the forts for the minute and push all the military factories up.
Yeah, just to try and get as many as possible. But, well, like, the good thing is you're going to be invading Romania very soon. So, as soon as you do that, we'll go ahead and get a bunch more factories. What, they have another 11-ish?
What does it reckon? Estimated number of civilians is 24 to 25.
Oh,
9 to 11
wow,
military.
they've got a lot of civilian factories, which is good.
That'll help us out.
Yeah, that'll allow us to pump out factories. Again, though, we have to just be very careful that we don't awaken the Russian bear, because that would not be good for us. If we look at the national focus for France as well, they've actually started the one to go with Britain.
Excellent. That's
kicking off.
going to help. So yes, we're a bit short on panzers, but we do have them producing in reasonably high quantities as well. We got 10 queues going.
Yeah.
Actual panzers are pretty much the thing holding it up.
We are building a lot of panzers. What was our build? Like, let's have a look. Our actual thing, yeah, just 2, and then motorized. Cool. So, that's not that bad then. I thought, because we were so heavily indebted in the medium tanks, I thought we were kind of just replacing our light tank ones. But the fact that we're just building new medium tank ones, that kind of takes a weight off my mind, because they're all going to actually building new ones, not replacing old ones.
I think I've got 1.5 more productions of infantry to come out, and then that's my lines of those done. I'm confident I probably don't need any more for a while. And in fact, I'm sure I could send some of the ones I do have your way.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can like just start having like another little side army, maybe like just stockpiling in Berlin to help me just blitzkrieg France. I think would probably be a good idea. Like once you're kind of like happy with your troop count, just kind of build up a little force to come help me.
Just need to set panzers up for this Romania attack. There we go. They need to all move into position. Right, we need to pick a focus.
Yeah, so what did you want to do? Did we want to get Italy in the alliance, or did we want to go ahead and get some better relations with Russia? I think they were the most immediate ones.
Given that we're about to start kicking the war score up, I think making sure Italy is definitely on side is probably a good one.
Okay, cool. So I'll start that. 70 days.
Right. I need to move troops into position, so the war's not going to kick off straight away. I probably want to grab some aircraft, though. What have we got?
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much just assign everything if you want to your area, or how much you need, I guess. Because I doubt the Romanians have that much of a great air force to kind of combat us in the sky.
I'll take the interwar fighters, just because then they're down here and not drawing away from the ones that we're going to really need to fight the British with. And I've got some of the Stukas. Right, did we want to do these resource trades?
Oh yeah, should I do
Oil
that?
and rubber. We're going to want rubber because that's going to be the aircraft. If we get it off the Netherlands, because we were pushing them, weren't we? How are they doing?
Yeah, we were trying to start a coup, I think. So cool, I've just sent them. Yeah,
ooh,
how?
46%. The thing is, from what I've seen, coups give you a really small amount of like fighters, even at 50%. So we may want to wait till they naturally elect themselves fascist and then just invite them in.
Yeah, I mean the problem is with that though is that the next election's in 41, and we might start the war, and they might join the allies before then.
I think you end up getting a referendum that can get called before an election, but I mean, we can start the coup because it does take a year.
Yeah, I mean, we can still wait a little bit because...
Yeah, okay.
Like, just maybe a little bit to try and get it just a little bit higher. Can we support the coup with troops or not?
I don't think so. One thing... Ooh, our opinion of the Soviets is good. I think we should keep throwing improved relations at them.
Yeah, just try and keep them on side for as long as possible. Definitely.
Should we improve relations with the Netherlands as well? Because they're at -25 currently.
Yeah, go for it if you want to do that. Because, I mean, Germany just gets so much political power, it's ridiculous. So, because of Adolf Hitler. Hitler just gives so much.
Right. Let's unpause. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. Alright. Which armies was I sending down here? That one. Oh. Romania reject German arbitration. Yeah, we knew about that.
They'll pay.
Army 2. Army 4. Okay, it's those guys. Got 26 divisions for Romania. 20 of infantry and 6 of tanks. Although, they're missing some equipment.
Oh, we can invite Hungary to the faction. Should I do that?
That would probably help me because then they can join the war on Romania and
Yep, so
charge across that border.
I will send them an invitation.
Yep.
Come join us.
And that should mean they redeploy off of our borders.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Look
They
at
actually
them all.
have a bunch of... They actually have like 52 divisions. That's pretty impressive.
If nothing else, it'll tie up a nice chunk of the Romanians.
Yeah, for sure. 52 is a lot. That's like a quarter maybe of our forces, or yeah, a third of ours. So definitely is going to help bolster off. Yeah, but still, that's still going to help bolster our forces, no matter what.
I found the AI likes going here have a expeditionary force when you go to war because they want you to control it as opposed to them doing it. So that may work in our favour.
Yeah, I can't complain. Wait, why am I suffering attrition in? Why am I suffering attrition in my training? Oh, because I'm training, yeah. Don't worry.
Do you want to training? Because it's probably not helping our resource situation.
But it's only like support equipment, which we're... yeah, I guess support equipment, don't worry. They're literally, it's like one more division and then I will stop.
Okay.
And then they're all
This is support equipment's what's missing, stopping all your
I
guys from deploying.
I clicked on that and I was like, oh yeah, okay, we're in debt by quite a lot. We can probably even cut off more infantry equipment if you wanted to, because we have 27k now. Obviously, it's going to be important when we go to war and stuff, but for now, I feel like 30,000 is kind of a nice stockpile.
Hang on, let me look in the research quickly. 39 is when Weapons 2 comes out.
So I guess 6 months.
Is it worth getting 6 months of production in something else?
Probably is, right? Because we're going to be switching
for the fighters. Yeah. Go on then. Drop the infantry down a row. That'll bump the fighters up to what we really need them at. Then we need to trade for more rubber. I'll do that one. Hey, Netherlands. There's some more of that sweet rubber.
We will make them fascist. Where are they getting it from? Is it from their like places in the Pacific area?
In the Philippines.
Philippines, yeah.
That sort of area. They get silly amounts along with the British. That's pretty much where all the rubber supply is.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how much the production down in that island is. 116 right there.
Okay, I think I'm ready for war. Oh, who are you guys? Ah. Why are you heading this way? I don't remember. Well, welcome to the war. We'll push you this way in case we need to cross these rivers.
In your Japan playthrough, did you take out any of that land to get the rubber?
No, that's not gone so well.
Oh, really? Why not?
America decided they wanted to start the war, even though I was ignoring them.
Okay.
So that went well for me. Right. You think I should do this Romania war now? I think I'm all ready for it.
Yeah, definitely. You should be able to blitz, especially with Hungarian help.
Nuts. Their independence is guaranteed by Britain and France.
Okay, so I guess maybe not.
It's going to be the case with everything now. Poland's actually in the Allies.
I guess we
Right.
should wait until Italy are definitely in our faction, and then probably just kick off World War Two.
Yeah, that
do you
sounds
think?
good.
Are nationalist Spain in our faction or not?
Probably not at the moment. They tend to come in a bit later, I think.
I guess when we start the war.
I've got a small chunk of front line that has no men on it. Can I edit? Which army's this? Scratch that out. There we go.
That's such a shame that Poland have joined. Like they're literally like the only faction in the Allies right now. And obviously Canada.
So we want to use our focuses a bit more and try and get Holland on side.
Yeah, if we can.
They've got a neutral foreign policy, which might give us some issues, but we'll see. Yeah, what? Where are those 5 Marines? Oh, spare factories.
Should I just stick it in motorized? And try
Yeah.
and get that down a bit, because again, that's our panzers as well. Probably
I'll
needed. Because our
put a
panzers are slowly dropping.
I'll put a second medium tank thing in, just so we can chuck any extra factories we get in there as we get them.
Okay, cool.
I've got another plan for these 5 Marines. One of them up there. They can hold the line against Denmark. Oh, all of our submarines are in port.
Should they not be?
I'm just thinking I found a really nice place to set them up, actually. Which was there's convoy raiding there, there, and there. I'll send one stack of them out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well,
They're far
our
enough
stack's
away.
just a normal navy, so.
They're far enough away from Britain and America they don't get bombed, but yeah, they catch all the convoys.
Our factories are getting pumped out pretty quickly, which is good. We have a fair amount of civilian infrastructure.
How's my recruitment going? I've got 5 more divisions to come. Support weapons. Let's have a quick pause. So it's 38. How's our production?
I think engineering and industry are pretty much caught up with everything.
We're going to want radar stations.
Yeah, so I'll start them up.
Yep.
Okay, good. I mean, how much? Okay, actually, dive bombers should be done around the time that we can get the next weaponry tech, like straight away.
Okay.
So that's good. We'll just wait that, because obviously we probably want to get that up and running as soon as we can.
Yeah.
And I guess we're just gonna get ready for war. I guess as soon as Italy are involved, which is very, very soon.
else is there? We could potentially do reassert eastern claims, which gets us Memeldan and a few other places like that.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Either that or demand Slovenia.
Yeah, like it's just how ready you think we are for war, really, or how long we can kind of. I mean, world tension is going down, which is kind of nice. So that might stop them from getting at least some decisions.
Really, the Netherlands is our kind of piece in the hole if we can get them on side.
Yeah, they're at 48% now, so.
Yeah, let's pause that.
So France and Britain have announced an alliance. We have got our stuff with Italy. So what do you think?
Right, let's have a look in here first. Air innovations, what does that get us? A couple of airfields. Air experience, not an amazingly helpful right now, just due to time. I think the USSR will be fine for the moment, just because of the positive happiness we got with them, but that's not necessarily going to be the case. It's whether getting an alliance locks them out of their war thing. It may, you know, screw their focus over.
Yeah, I mean, we could try and get an alliance with Spain and have both Spain and Italy ready to just pounce on France straight away.
Alliance with Spain requires France does not exist, has capitulated, or is currently fascist.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, so we can either demand Slovenia, start down that way, naval rearmament, befriend Japan, or I guess any of the left ones.
I'd say go with demand Slovenia, maybe. It's probably slightly more land than the Memel thing, because I think that just pulls a bit off of Lithuania, maybe.
Okay, cool. We can modify our government as well. So do you want to do that so we don't mess up again?
Yep.
Like we did last time.
We could have Rommel, armor genius.
Yeah, go for
15% attack and defense to air armored units.
Yeah, I mean we're getting a bunch of panzers, so.
We're missing 13 oil. What's that affecting? Oh, some of our fighters.
I guess trade with Soviets, maybe?
Yeah.
Or should we just keep on trading with Venezuela? I think that's what. Oh no, we're not even getting any. Yeah, so
Get it off the Soviets. The border that's less likely to get jumped.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, because, like, really we don't want to be giving them civilian factories, but I guess it's not the end of the world.
This war goal expire 30th of June in 1940. Okay, that's fine. And it's only to take northern Transylvania, but I'm fairly sure if you completely flattened them, you'd get to take all of it anyway.
Yeah.
I never told those planes to actually deploy themselves. Spare factories, tanks.
Yep. Just set up, like, yeah, just everything there.
We now have a tungsten shortage.
Damn, our resources are going to be a problem. I'll sort it out, though.
That's all of our military production done.
I guess Russia, again.
Sorry, all of our military factories are done, is what I was trying to get at.
Okay, cool. We're already trading away 10 of our civilian factories. And our land forts are going to be built, and the infrastructure really doesn't take long. So if we just queue up some more industry, some military factories or something.
Do you want to do that?
Yep, I will. Just central Germany, probably as far away as from Britain as possible.
Yep.
No,
and we probably want to make sure our fighter screens are up over Western Germany.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 20 of your units just deployed, I think. Frankfurt.
They're training at the moment. There's no one
okay.
really for me to deploy them because I want to kind of just open up the border with Belgium first and then kind of have them deployed ready. Like I'll probably give them a plan to just straight away push through to Paris.
You click Western Germany's air zone.
What do you mean?
You can see none of them have orders, and they're all set to fight no retreat.
Do you want to just go ahead and sort them out, or should I do it? Because I don't want to take everything. Like, or you can just take the stuff you need if you want.
It's just that they're not actually going to do anything, and also for some reason the game defaults to setting everything to no retreat, which is weird.
I mean, I literally haven't clicked on it, so.
Actually, let's do that. Where are you guys?
Where are we building this infrastructure?
Hang on. If you go into construction,
Czechoslovakia. Yeah.
Yeah, it was for if we're going to end up pushing eastwards. You wanted a good flow.
Yeah. The travel supply and stuff.
Right, we got 2 medium tanks built. I'll send them down towards you. You can put them in your Belgian assault.
Okay, cool. They will be very, very useful.
I might grab a couple for my push to Warsaw, but
yeah, just take as well, like as you need.
for the most part, they need to go your way. How are we doing, Netherlands?
Damn, it's going to be pretty brutal pushing through that first tile though in Belgium. Because they have 20 divisions just stuck in that one province. It's going to be pretty gross.
Yeah. The other option is you suddenly just jump Luxembourg.
Oh yeah, we might, like, it might be a good idea just to justify a war goal against them.
Okay, well, we can kick this war whenever we want because of the Romania war goal. You know, literally I just have to push the button and it's in.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to justify one now, then as soon as that's ready, we'd have a month to use it. So it'd kind of be setting the go time.
Okay, cool. Wait for one more batch of my 4 units of infantry out and then I feel like I'll be confident.
Oh, let's see, justify war goal. It takes 200 days.
Okay, also, yeah, so we'll just do it in a second. Also, with tanks, do we want to constantly be making panzers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool, so I'll justify now.
Throw you the 3rd Panzer medium that's just been done.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and attach it to my Belgian border.
Okay, my remaining infantry are just training. The little bars at the bottom, my thing don't reckon they're going to win certain things. The enemy is stronger on the border with Romania. Because they got 2 tank divisions there. It's probably not factoring in the 2 plans that I've got next to each other. How's our Air Force doing?
Slowly getting up there, up to 200 fighters now, so we can probably make a bunch more if we want to. As in, like, deploy them out of reserve.
Yeah, where did we... Got any extra aces? No, just the one. Oh, Yugoslavs are refused.
So do we
Is that another?
do we get another war goal against them?
Yep,
Yes, we do, and they're not justified. So we just straight up declare it now before they do get guaranteed.
We
Like,
can do. You have to get troops down there.
Yeah. Do you want to just run down there like ASAP?
Yep. Okay.
Well, actually, I have 20 people not doing anything. If you want me to take control of it, or
I'll run down there.
okay, cool. Yes, dive bombers are done. Then now we can wait the. Oh no, it's not gonna. It's just like 8 days off. So what do you want? Do you want to give up 8 days of research, or do you?
It stores up to 30 days.
Yeah, but obviously we have to go through December before we hit the next year. So we'll miss out on like 8 days of research before we can get weapons too. How important is that 8 days to you?
Just you can start weapons 2 now.
Okay, well we might as well wait because obviously the lower the penalty is, the better.
It's only 0.1. You're going to start working towards it. The penalty won't stay there once it ticks over into the other year.
Yeah, but obviously the penalty's still there. We might as well wait till it has 30 days and then do it, because then the penalty's the minimal amount it could possibly be.
So what were you looking to do?
National focus wise.
I was on about research slot.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was just gonna wait for the research to build up and then go weapons too.
Okay.
National focus wise, are we going down the Slovenian tree or?
It got blocked because they said no.
Okay, so we'll just bypass them all. Okay.
You could do the Eastern Claims one, which then potentially gives us a way to declare war on Poland, or we could. I'd probably say do the alliance with Russia just to make sure that they're sorted.
Okay, doing.
They're not going to screw us horribly when we're not looking. Alright. Slovenia. Or Yugoslavia even.
You haven't got any divisions attached to your orders.
Yeah, I just deleted them off, that's why.
Okay.
On group 2.
And the nice thing is Hungary should pour in. Like I feel like we should probably do it fairly quickly, maybe, just because I don't want. Yeah. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that's annoying. We literally just missed it. Like, oh, we should have just declared it straight away because they wouldn't have really have done too much damage.
Alright. Thing is, they now need to leave troops on all of these borders.
Yeah. I mean, I can take care of it if you want.
You want to cover that?
Like,
I just want holding forces. So what I might do is split my 20 stack into 2 10s.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, to be fair, I'll probably need all the men I can possibly get.
Oh no, don't do. No, that is right. Go away. Alright, there we go. Alright, where's my tank division?
So my war on Luxembourg will be ready the 23rd of May, so I guess that's when World War II starts.
Cool. I'll put my tanks back on striking at Warsaw, I think.
We might as well like completely reduce our production of weapons too right now because we have 30k stockpiled. So
thing is, it will. So when you're training new divisions, it will give them weapons 1 until they get weapons 2 available. So it does help your training times.
Yeah, but we have 30,000 they can take from.
Okay.
I mean, like, what do you think? Do you think it's a big enough deal? Like, would you prefer having another line making medium tanks?
Because as soon as we jump to 2, you'll lose some of the bonus for efficiency, but you don't lose all of it because it's a similar thing. Whereas if you take them away, you've lost all of it.
Yeah, and the fact that we've only got 1 line probably. I mean, mechanized is completely full right now, and we've got plus 400, so we can probably take a line of mechanized.
Okay, yep. Take a line of motorized out.
Yeah, motorized. We need
That's more tungsten.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal when we, when we start losing all of this.
Okay, let's see who have we got.